Remember back when you were a kid? You would just do things. You never thought to yourself, what are the relative merits of learning baseball versus football? You just run around the playground and played baseball or football. You built sandcastles and played tag and asked silly questions that looked for bugs and dug up grass and pretended you were a sewer monster. Nobody told you to do it. You just did it. You were led merely by your curiosity and excitement. And the beautiful thing was, if you hated football, you just stopped playing it. There was no guilt involved. There was no arguing or debate. You either liked it or you didn't. And if you loved looking for bugs, you just did that. There was no second level analysis of, is looking for bugs really what I should be doing with my time as a child? Nobody else wants to look for bugs. Does that mean there's something wrong with me? How will looking for bugs affect my future prospects? But you know what? That's the whole point. Not knowing is the whole fucking point. Life is all about not knowing and then doing something anyway. All of life is like this. All of it. And it's not going to get any easier just because you found out you love your job. The common complaint among a lot of these people is that they need to find their passion. You know, all of us, we are looking for our passion. I call bullshit. You already found your passion. You're just ignoring it. Seriously, you are awake 16 hours a day. What the fuck do you do with your time? You're doing something, obviously. You're talking about something. There's some topic or activity or idea that dominates a significant amount of your free time. Your conversations, your web browsing, and it dominates them without you consciously pursuing it for looking for it. It's right there in front of you. You are just avoiding it. For whatever reason, you are avoiding it. You are telling yourself, I love comic books, but that doesn't count. You can't make money with comic books. Fuck you. Have you ever tried? The problem is not a lack of passion for something. That's what we don't understand. The problem is productivity. We try something, but we're not trying to give all of our efforts. We are not productive in it. The problem is perception. The problem is acceptance, you know? Sometimes we are passionate about something that isn't popular, so we don't accept it. We don't see it as it's like worthy to be called a passion. We want to be passionate like other people, like painting or reading books or whatever, technology, phones so that you can make money. I don't know. So you're not accepting your passion. And whenever you have something, you don't do it because you are looking for your passion. That's why I'm saying you're ignoring it's right there before you. You know, the problem is this is not a realistic option. Or mom and dad will kill me if I try to do this. They would never accept. Or that's crazy, you can't buy a BMW with what you're doing right now. No, the problem isn't passion. It's never passion. It's priorities. And even then, who says you need to make money doing what you love? Since when does everyone feel entitled to love every fucking second of their job? Like really? What's wrong with working an okay, normal job with some cool people you like and then pursuing your passion in your free time or on the side? Has the world turned upside down? Or is this like suddenly a new idea to people that we have to love what we're doing to gain money? Who said that passion has to do with you gaining money? Who said that? Look, here's another slap in your face. Every job sucks sometimes. There is no such thing as some passionate activity that you will never get tired of, never get stressed over, never complain about. It doesn't exist. If you think you're supposed to be working 70-hour weeks and sleeping in your office like Steve Jobs and loving every second of it, you've been watching too many shitty movies. If you think you're supposed to wake up every single day dancing out of your pajamas because you get to go to work, then you've been drinking alcohol, kid. Life doesn't work like that. It's just unrealistic. There is a thing most of us need called balance. You know, there are some people that are so good at doing something, when you give it to them, they spend the whole night doing it. They don't get bored. They give all of their efforts. They enjoy it. Even if it's tiring, they just do it. And they feel the excitement and the heartbeat. Once they finish, they go back to the first step. They say, oh, I really don't know what my passion is. I gotta find it. But you know why this person didn't know that what he has been doing last night is his passion? Because he thinks that everybody do it this way. He doesn't know that he's the only one that does it perfectly like this, with efforts and with passion like this. He doesn't know. He thinks everybody's like him. You can find a teacher that is doing his work or her work passionately, perfectly, professionally, and then she says, I hate teaching. I don't like teaching, because she thinks that this job is boring, but she doesn't know that she's the only one that does it perfectly from the first time, from the first try. It's just her thing. Why? Because she's been listening to other people who says, oh, you should have been a doctor, you deserve better. A teacher isn't really a good thing. What she was born to do, what she was good at in veins. That's the problem. We don't focus on what we have. We just look for a passion that we want to have. Facts. If you have to look for what you are passionate about, then you're probably not passionate about it at all. If you are passionate about something, it will already feel like such an ingrained part of your life that you will have to be reminded by people all the time that it's not normal, that other people aren't like you, aren't like that. You are special. There's something special about you. They tell you, oh, that's weird. I've never seen somebody doing it like this. I've never seen someone teaching like this from the first time. I've never seen someone talks like this about psychology and religion, or someone who is able to deliver the information this easy. Listen to me, a child does not walk into a playground and say to herself, how do I find fun? She just goes and has fun. If you have to look for what you enjoy in life, then you're not going to enjoy anything. And the real truth is that you already enjoy something. You already enjoy many things. You're just choosing to ignore them because you don't want to accept it. You want to replace it with things that people say are more beneficial. You know? What is passion? Passion is a feeling, not a plan. And feelings change. So accept it when your passion changes. Don't feel depressed and sad that you no longer like looking at the sky because you've been passionate about the sky. Passion changes. Who says that you have to have just like one passion? Who says that you have to belong to just one category? The readers. Who said that? We are putting ourselves in a box because of this word, passion. And we expect ourselves to keep doing these things forever with the same happiness and the same excitement without ever getting tired of it or stressed. Passion is not a job, a sport, or a hobby. It is the full force of your attention and energy that you give to whatever is right in front of you. You see, all of that attention and efforts you give to that thing in front of you, that's something you are passionate about. Full stop. You are allowed to feel like, I don't want to do it right now. It's okay, you're still passionate about it when you do it. That's the misleading point, that you have to feel happy every time you do it. No. There's no such thing like that. passion is where your energy and attention meet somebody's needs. I'll explain it. You don't follow your passion follows you. And success fuels passion more than passion fuels success. What does that mean? It means when you're doing something and it meets the needs of somebody and he thanks you and they pay you or they clap for you and they tell you that it's amazing and it's serving, only then you start having passion with that thing, and then you give all of your energy because you liked what it gave. You like what it gave you, what it paid you, and that's why you're gonna do it more often. So success is what fuels your passion, not passion what fuels your success. This is why we find some people say that my passion is to help others and make others feel happy. It's because those people pay them with hugs, with gratitude, with love, and that makes them always give more and more and more.